Europe are on the verge of making sporting history. They are just one win away from claiming their 6th straight Mosconi Cup. Their rivals, Team USA, are in a must-win situation, needing victory in every match if they are to stage the greatest ever comeback. It's day 4 of the Party Poker Mosconi Cup at the Tropicana, Las Vegas. It's all about results on this final day of action. Team USA have to win every single remaining match. Europe just need one win to claim the title. They got here after Niels Fyen's win in the opening match of the day, but Shane Van Boening came from behind in match 2 to deny a European victory. Can Skyler Woodward pull off another victory? Or will Albin Ouschan take Europe over the winning line? Commentary for this match comes from Jay Helford and Jim White.
First track, race to 5.
What a moment for this young man from Kentucky.
Settle down, please.
He's happy. He told me the first day, he said, Jay,
Settle
I'm just
down,
glad to be here.
please.
I'm not nervous at all.
If a player ever said that to me at the Mosconi Cup, Jay, I might check his pulse. 5 down into the top corner, but nothing but safety on option for the 1. You know, just to give you an idea of how closely contested the Mosconi Cup has been this year, we've had 7 hill matches already. 4-3, the USA just edging that extra point, but 7 hill matches.
It seems like they've all been the last 2 days. Look where that 2-9 is. The 2-9 is kind of an off-angle combination, so this is a safety here. He's going to try to come off the edge of this 1 ball and go all the way down table with the cue ball. 2 rails, spin it to its right, kind of like that. That'll work. Good speed control by Albin. I don't think Skyler can see the 1. He's got a kick at it.
Interesting, too, that he's used the 1 and bumped it into the 6, because it almost looked like it was very close to a 2-9 combination in the middle of the table. Doesn't look quite set from our overhead perspective.
Yeah, the 6 is blocking
not.
it. Yeah, 6 is blocking it now. Skyler should hit this ball. It's a big ball being close to the rail like that. He hit it all right.
Yeah, I'd say he hit it all right.
But from that position, he really has no pocket for the 2 ball, the 9 ball, or the 6 ball. He's going to have to play some kind of safety right back. Let's see what his creative mind can come up with. He'd like to put that cue ball behind the 6.
Oh,
look out. Look out.
He's left the 2 wide open for Albin Ouschan.
Not a good opening shot. This has been the area of the game that's caused problems for Team USA all week, is their safety play. Once again, the 2 ball leaks out. Six balls left, everything out in the open.
Well, Albin's accounted for 3 points for Team Europe. He won a singles match. Seems like weeks ago, but it was just back on day 2 against Mike Duchesne. But he's also partnered both Niels Fyen and Carl Boys to wins.
Skyler's also had a good Mosconi Cup.
as has been the case with all the European players. Very, very stoic. You don't get a lot of emotion from them, not until something very dramatic comes about. And Neil's fine. Well, he's been robotic.
They get excited after the rack, Jimmy. He wants to be in just the right place to get from the 8 to the 9. I don't think you want to draw this ball. I think you want to go 3 rails around. I'll be surprised if he tries to draw this ball back and forth across the table. I think he'll go with high right English. There it is. That's what he wants to do.
Yeah,
he might have gone too far.
Oh, he knew he hit it too hard as soon as he hit it. Now he's going to have to play this 9 in the side. And to say this is missable is an understatement.
We've seen a lot of these side pocket shots missed.
Extension called.
He's just right on the 50-yard line here between the side pocket and the corner pocket.
He may be banking this.
Yeah, you can hold the cue ball that way.
He made it. Not the intended pocket, and that hurts Skyler. Well, he's going to have to get over that one. Albin rewarded by a stroke of good fortune.
Welcome back to Vegas for the final day in the 22nd Mosconi Cup. Europe are just a point away from the win, and Albin Ouschan struck his first blow in this vital match by taking the opening rack. In the second, Skyler Woodward showed no signs of the pressure he must be under by leveling the match. This is now the third.
He's got a shot at the 1, but the 2-8, he's going to have to play that combination next. And there's only a little window for position. He's got to shoot a real delicate shot here. And remember, he's coming off a major error in the last rack. Where's he going? I didn't see it. I think he went too far. That's not what he wanted to do. He's got no shot here except a safety.
Well, I'm just wondering if he can go look at it from the other side and try and feather the cue ball in behind the 8. Tough to tell what angle he's got, but as you said, Jay, he's overhit this.
I'm surprised he didn't just opt to play the combination. He's trying to get behind the 2. He's coming off the edge, going up table. This will work. This will work. I think Skyler has a little window between the 4 and 9 where he can. Yeah, he does. Good camera work. Thank you, guys.
Just slightly overspun that. Intended to get the cue ball behind the 7.
Extension call.
Still, he left a lot of distance here. Skyler's got to be really careful.
Yeah, he doesn't want too full of contact on the 2. Otherwise, it'll contact the cue ball coming out.
Yeah, I think he took his extension already. Wow. Well done.
crowd like it. Why not?
Albin may have to jump this ball. We'll see in a moment. Yeah, I think he's blocked by those balls. And
Extension called.
he could jump and hit it. No question about it. Yeah, he's going over there. Jump cue at the ready. It's not a huge jump shot because there's a little window there. He's got to jump the edge of these two balls. He should hit the ball okay. After that, it's anybody's guess where these balls are going to end up. This is going to be good. Good for Skyler. If that 2 will pass the 7 in the corner.
No, thank you.
There's Marcus
Settle down,
Shamat looking
please.
on.
It must go because he didn't take much time looking at it. Oh, he played. He's going behind the 7. He didn't get there though.
There have been a few mistakes from both players.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't sell out the game, but he could have won the game. If he puts the cue ball behind the 7, that's a game winner. A little weak in the downstroke. Albin fired at that ball.
That looked like a player that didn't know how to play the shot.
Well, he was shooting at the 2.
Start the clock, please.
Looks like these are going to come out. We got a 2-4 combination. Can Skyler take advantage now? He's given himself this angle on the 2 on this combination. This way the cue ball comes off the rail for position on the 2 next. You don't want to be straight in on this combination. That's the way to do it.
Perfect angle now to get back left-hand side of the table for the 5 next.
Just avoid the side pocket here.
Or pardon me, the 3 in the middle of the table. But everything's there for him, Jay.
That's the 6 by the side pocket.
That touch of adrenaline from Albin Ouschan is going to be costly again.
Skyler can either roll forward off the rail. That's what he's doing. Just come off the rail, come out for the 7. Don't fall short there. He wanted to be a little. He wanted a different angle on that 7. That's why he's smiling. Yeah, that's not where you wanted to be. I know that, Skyler. Now you're going to have to take a little tougher cut shot on the 8. You see? This is not the easy 8 ball that he wanted to have. Well, the good news is all he's got to do is roll this 8 in. He doesn't have to worry much about position. He did it. He did it. 9 on the side. Take the lead.
And the last 2 racks have gone to the USA. Skyler Woodward 2-1 in front of Albin Ouschan. Settling in, 2-1 he leads. The race to 5 to secure another point for America.
1 ball on the side. He's going to have a shot at the 2, but a lot of distance. Here comes the safety. I don't think he's going to push out. I like this guy, Jimmy. He's always smiling. How come he's smiling? I'm nervous up here.
Yeah, not a lot of smiles from Albin Ouschan. Been 2 for me, very poor decision-making shots from Albin. And both of them been very costly.
That's a good safety right there, and he put the cue ball on the rail, which makes it just that much harder for Albin. Skyler's content.
Yeah, good shot from Skyler there.
This is not an easy ball to hit. Albin's going to probably have to go 2 rails, end rail, side rail. Oh, he's going one. Oh, he's got a little path here, so he should hit it this way. He just got the edge of the ball. That worked out good for Albin.
Yeah, but his body language looks so negative. You look at him, the way he goes back to the chair, everything. There's just nothing positive about Albin Ouschan right now. And I mean, it's only 2-1. And again, he hasn't left anything with the 2. If anything, he should be perking up in his chair, knowing he's going to be coming back to the table real soon.
Skyler looks like he wants to come across the top of the 2 ball and send the cue ball behind the 7 and the 8. This is a very delicate shot from this distance. Unless he thinks of something else real quick. Slide across the top of the 2 ball. Kind of like that. This is when he's got to really control. He got him. He got him. Skyler looks at Albin as he goes by. He says, "I got you, buddy."
I actually like the path back to his chair Skyler took there.
Yeah, you wanted to walk right across his face. Well, Albin should hit this one too. But again, it's one of those situations where he's going to have to get lucky and not give up a shot. Skyler's got a shot, but it's a long one. These pockets are getting tighter as the tournament progresses. The cloth gets broken in. They're not sliding in today. Wow. He just rifled that one in. He shot that like it was half a table. Got a good angle here. He can go 3 rails around the 7 and 8 and come right up there for the 4 ball. He's got to cut it pretty good. You got to make sure you cut this ball enough. Yeah, take another look at that one, Skyler. You got to cut this ball backwards pretty good. He got lucky here. He got real fortunate here. He wanted to go around those balls.
And judging by his facial expressions, I'm not sure he's got the right angle to be able to get the 5 into the open, but
settle down, please.
There might be a 5-9 billiard, but he just doesn't look happy right now.
He's got a little angle, Jay.
You think he's bumping him? Yeah, he bumped him, but he bumped him all wrong. He bumped him all wrong there. Yeah, he wanted to draw into those balls and break them apart. He's got a real problem here. I guess he can hit the edge of the 5, go all the way down table with the cue ball. Wait a second. Was he playing that ball? I'll tell you what, that was pretty creative if that's what he was trying to do. You know what? I think he was playing a 2-way shot, Jimmy, where he tried to bank it. If he makes it, he's got a shot on the 7. If he doesn't, he hides the cue ball. But boy, that was risky. Once again, every time Albin comes to the table, it seems like he's kicking at the balls. He could scratch here.
2
cushions.
cushions.
The bottom of the ball.
Terrific.
That's his best kick shot
yet.
yet.
Couldn't have played that one any better. And that took the scratch that you were alluding to out of play, going 2 cushions, Jay. A little tougher hit, but also easier to control the white.
Skyler can't be too happy. He had An open shot to run this rack, and here he is in a safety battle. He's trying to put that ball behind the 8. He's not going to do it, though. Yeah, he did. It got there. It got there. A great safety there. Referee Nigel Reese is going to have to look at this hit very carefully.
Pretty pleased with his effort. And Skyler Woodward has shown us a couple safety shots that anybody would have been proud of.
He really snugged that 5 ball up there between the 7 and the 8. Albin not only has to hit this ball, but he's got to get a rail after contact. So he's got to hit it fairly firm. I think you hit it firm and try to get lucky, try to make something. Wow, good hit, but he's going to give up a shot. A long shot. Boy, look at this. This is a blood test for Skyler Woodward. Does he even want to try this shot? Boy. Oof.
Position isn't guaranteed. He knows the cue ball is going to be going into the 8.
This is probably the toughest shot he's taken on all week right here. Full length table shot. Yeah. A bit of good fortune, but the bad news is another tough shot. He'd almost preferred not to make the 8 there. There's just nothing good here. I mean, even if he makes the 5, he's got to get all the way back down table for the 7. Yeah, he opted to play safe all the way.
Once again, though, Jay played it very nicely.
Great safeties here by both players. Great escapes by Albin Ouschan. This is the safety battle of the day so far.
Now, does he risk slow rolling this and using that 7 as a blocker?
No.
I don't know if he's comfortable enough to shoot that shot. He did, Jim. He did. He did.
He didn't hit it very good. He'll take it. I think he was trying to put that 5, little fuller contact, but he'll take that.
Let's put those rumors to the rest that 9-ball is a game of breaking runs, because this is when 9-ball is really great.
Yeah, an easy reply for Skyler here, though. Yeah, that's not the best shot he's played. Unless that cue ball. Yeah, and you saw Albin raising his hand. That's taken his options away where the cue ball's finished up. Had he been able to cue into this, he might have been able to hold the white in behind the 7. From here, he may have to go with this.
He's going for it, but he's got to send the cue ball up and down the table. And the 9-ball's in the way. He could hit the 9 and he could scratch here. Wow, this is a great shot. This is a great shot. Best shot of the match for Albin Ouschan.
Or he could hit it perfect.
This will do wonders for his confidence.
He weathered the safety storm.
That was huge, Jimmy.
Yes, it was. 2-2. And once again, back on serve. Woodward and Ouschan. It's heating up here at the Trop.
Showed a lot of heart there, buddy. Showed a lot of heart there.
Albin's breaking.
Thank you, rack 5. Europe to break, 2-2.
Skyler knows he let that game slip away. 3-1 would have been a commanding lead, but that's not what he's got now. I don't see anything going in.
No, and a shot at the 1 for Skyler. Wide open table.
Can he atone for his error in the last rack? All will be forgiven if he runs out here. Everything's out in the open. Even though the 4 is close to the 9, the 4 has a pocket. Still got to negotiate his way through 9 balls. Got pretty straight on this too as well. He's got to put a stroke on this ball. I don't know if he is he going to try and draw all the way back there and shoot the 3 in the side. Ideally, yeah, that's where he'd be. He'd shoot the 3 in the end and just draw straight back for the 4. This is tough position when you're drawing the cue ball up table like this at an angle.
I already told you that Skyler had accounted for 3 points for Team USA, 2 doubles, and then the 1 team event they won to kick the event off. The one time he's played singles, he lost 5-3 to Carl Boys.
He won a little bit. Let's see. He's not quite where he'd like to be on that 3. I think he was playing position for the other corner pocket.
Yes, sir.
Wow, that was a beauty. Had to hit that. You know, you put the game at risk when you hit the ball that slow. He had to make that ball. And he did. He'll probably draw back up table close to the 7 for that 5 on the side. Oh, he's taking it in the end. Well done. Good position. He's going to walk around and look at what angle he wants on the 6. When you're that close to the object ball, you can do almost anything you want with the cue ball. He didn't do much. He may just follow this cue ball right off the end rail straight down. Yeah, kind of like that. All good so far. Every game is huge when you're playing a race to 5. He made this rack look easy.
And again, fast pace, showing a lot of confidence in his ability. And 3-2 the lead to Team USA. 10-7 the overall score. The race to 11 to hoist the Mosconi Cup.
Welcome back to Vegas and the Mosconi Cup. Skyler Woodward is hanging on to the lead in this vital match on day 4. Team USA must win to stay in contention. Team Europe need the win to claim overall victory. This is now the 6th rack. Commentary from Jay Helfert and Jim White.
Skyler Woodward to break, leading 3-2.
USA to break, leading 3 racks to 2.
He'd love to win this game. Put him on the hill.
Good break will go a long ways to doing just that.
3 ball went down, right? 2 balls went down. He's got a shot at the 1, but not really the shot he wants. Although knowing this guy, he may just get up there and bank this 1 ball cross side. He's fearless. There is a bank shot there, which should give him position on the 4 if he should make it. It's what he's looking at. Is it the smartest shot? I'm not so sure. If you bank at it, you better make it. Oh, he's going the other way. He's banking it down in the corner. Like that. Oh, no. That's the problem with trying a bank shot. You better make it.
Well, again, that's the nature of the way they play. They do take the aggressive path, and that looked in until the very end. And Albin Ouschan
Settle down, please.
was like a springboard out of his chair.
These pockets have definitely tightened up today. Now it's a very friendly rack for Albin, although he's got a testy little shot here. A long straight in is actually a harder shot than when you've got a little bit of an angle. All he's got to do is shoot a stop shot. He just wants to make this 4 and hold the ball. Well done. He should clean these up with no problem. We'll be tied once more.
Jay, every match just hangs in the balance. It's like the flip of a coin.
I'm not so sure that was the best decision for Skyler to go for that bank, because he could have played safe. Of course, hindsight's always 100%. 9 ball to tie the match.
First 6 racks are split. 3 apiece, and once again, momentum changes chairs.
Ouschan to break.
Bergman trying to keep Skyler focused, and Marcus Shamat doing the very same.
It's awkward.
I never did it before.
Yeah, no, don't do it. Stay the way you did before. You've been breaking good the way you've been.
I can just try to hit a little bit.
Firm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thinner.
Thinner or thicker?
Thinner.
Oh, you want the thinner on the one?
Yeah. I want it a little bit thinner, so it may probably.
Yesterday, how did you break it? Thinner or same like it now?
Same with maximum right English.
Okay. Okay, come on.
All that conversation was about the best break shot. Marcus advising Albin, just go with what's been working for you. He took a chance here.
Settle down, please.
Good opening shot by Albin. Now, he made the 1 on the side. He made the 3. Excuse me, he made, that was the 5, I think, that went down. Let's see, we'll see in a minute. He made 3 balls, and either way, yeah, he made the 1.
Don't want you taking your shoes and socks off to start counting for me, Jay.
Yeah, no, you know what I didn't see is that 2 balls up there in the corner pocket, but it's hanging in the jaws. Beautiful little rack for Albin here.
Well, Marcus Shamat told him, don't change. You've been breaking okay. So you listen to his captain.
I think he's just going to hit this too thin on the inside edge and have the cue ball just track straight back up the table. Let's see. Yes, he wants to hit the edge. Kind of like, oh, he went around it. You know, that was risky. Didn't turn out good. He didn't have to run into that ball. That was a mistake. I mean, he might be able to cut this ball. Why did he go that way? I'm not sure. It looks like he could cut the ball down past the 4, but there's a danger of scratching here. The cue ball's going to at least hit the point. Wow. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. He recovered.
Here's the big one right here. From the 4 to the 6. It's not available to either bottom corner pocket. Key shot coming up right here. And Albin knows it.
So he's got to come all the way up table and shoot the 6 in the side. He's got the
Central
angle
pole.
to do it. He shakes his head. He sees what you just said, Jim. No corner pocket available.
Dangerous.
He got there. He got there. But
Very,
yeah.
very dangerous, Jay. This is a tricky shot on the 6.
The good news here is if he rolls the 6 in, the cue ball will contact the 9 and stop for position on the 7. The good thing is he only has to focus on making the ball. He doesn't have to worry about position. And if he makes this, he's out and in the lead. He made it. Now it's blink, blink, blink for the lead. Now he looks confident. This will leave Team Europe 1 game away from the title. Mosconi Cup champions. Albin Ouschan's got a chance to be the big hero.
So close. He can feel it. The European fans can feel it. And Skyler Woodward grabs his break cue. He's got to prolong the match.
Great shot on the fire. Huh? That was touching. He landed like almost perfect. Break got better, making the one on the side. The break was good. One on the side.
Good shot on the 3 right here.
That could have been a disaster.
That was a very gutsy run out by Albin Ouschan. Because you know, his nerve endings right now, they're tingling. And they can't wait. They're looking for a party and a reason to celebrate. And it's down to the European side to give them that.
Well, Skyler gets to break here. Albin's in a meditative pose. His captain Marcus came down and talked to him, and Albin had nothing to say.
Thank you, rack 8. USA to break, trailing 3 racks.
He's really
to 4.
staying within himself now. Well, Skyler, this is probably the biggest break shot of your career so far.
Ball down.
Ball down. Not much of a shot. He'll play safe this time. I don't think he's going to try and bank this ball. I think he can see this one ball. Let's see. Yeah, he can see a part of it. He surprised me. He went for the bank anyway. This kid is fearless. We're going to see him for many years in the Mosconi Cup. He's a good one. Good draw stroke. He got back out for the 4. That's what he needed to do.
You know, when he's been at the table and the balls have been there for the taking, he has looked supremely confident and in total control of his emotion.
Better be in control on this shot right here. You got to hit this one perfect right down the rail. That'll work. Shane Van Boning trying to control his nerves from up in the stands. Get off the rail. He's all right. It's not a bad angle. This is just probably a flat shot. No English. Ooh. Here's the hard shot. Get position on the 8. The 8's partially covered by the 9. Yeah, he's got to get down there. You do not want to fall short here. And you don't want to go too far either. He's got about a 1-foot area to play position, and that's it. And he's in that 1-foot area. Boy, look at that. I'll tell you what. Couldn't have hit that one much better. I think he's going to hit the 8 after hit the 9. Yeah, he hit the 9. He's all right. 9 in the side.
Why should we be surprised? Yet another one-rack decider for a vital Mosconi Cup point. And that's if USA can stay in it. Europe win the rack, they win the event. 4-4, Woodward and Ouschan. And it'll be Albin Ouschan to break.
Welcome back to the Tropicana in Vegas and one of the most important racks in Mosconi Cup history. It's a must-win situation for Team USA, who need to win every match on today's card. For Europe, victory here will seal a famous win. This is now the 9th and deciding rack.
It's a sellout. I think they're moving to a bigger arena next year. Albin Ouschan's got the break. He'd love to break and close it out.
What would Albin Ouschan give to close it out with a golden break? I'm not sure the roof here at the Tropicana could stand it.
Settle down, please. Final rack, Europe to break.
He's thinking about that, but he's also thinking about controlling his cue ball here. He does not want to lose the cue ball. Perfect break. Oh, did that 2 stick out? No, he can't see that 2.
Jay,
He's probably push out here.
I got to see your definition of a perfect break. Got the 1 on the side, but he's got nothing on the 2.
Pretty tough push out.
Yeah, no kidding. There's what faces him.
He's taking a long look at this one. I suspect that he may push out for it. I don't like the jump shot. I don't see anything I really like. I have a feeling that whatever he does, Skyler Woodward is going to take it. Because he's almost got to push out somewhere where he can see the 2 ball. I don't think he wants to roll out to the middle of the table for a jump shot. Let's see. I don't know about this. Now, this one he may get back. This one he may get back.
I don't think there's going to be any doubt.
Skyler's taking a long look at it.
No,
he's trying to figure out, what does Albin want to do here?
No, this is a poker move. There's no way he's shooting at this.
In a moment, he's going to turn to his chair.
Yeah. And you know what? 22 years of age. How about the experience with the way that he even handled that?
I'm not sure what he's going to do either. I think he's got to try to come across the top of the 2, because if he hits the bottom of the 2, he could scratch.
Extension code.
Huge moment.
Got real quiet in here, didn't it? That's not bad, I'll tell you. It got him out of that trap.
Can Skyler get to the right-hand side of this 2 to be able to bring the cue ball behind the 8?
I think he's going off. Yeah, he can see the edge of the ball. He's going to wants the 2 ball. Ooh, let's see. He got him. He got him.
That's why Albin Ouschan didn't like it. He left too much of the 2 exposed.
I'll tell you what, this 22-year-old's coming up with the best safeties I've seen from Team USA.
Albin's got a short cue. He's going to be jumping here.
He's got to be careful on this jump shot.
Almost made it. But he got second prize.
This looks like it's going to be another one of those scintillating safety battles. I think that what Skyler would like to do is just roll that 2 behind the 3. He's got to be real careful with the cue ball, though, because the cue ball is going to track towards the side pocket here. Very sensitive little shot.
Yeah, wisely calling for a little extra time. Both players have used their extensions now. 4-4.
Ooh. How did he stay out of that pocket? Shane loves that shot. Boy, that was high risk what he just did.
His eyes look like saucers.
Hey, this is the moment of his life right now. This is what Skyler lives for.
Well, that might be the shot that forges the opening. First 2 matches today also went to the hill. Oh, unreal. Unreal.
How did he make that ball? A moment of brilliance by Albin Ouschan. Only the best kick shot of the week. Boom.
And all it's done is bought him a chance to get control of the situation. Nothing on offer here for the 3.
But he's got the upper hand. He's going to hide this cue ball. Watch this. Behind the 6 and 7. Here we go. He got him. Can Skyler jump this ball? You're right, Jimmy. He's got the upper hand now.
And no extensions for either player.
Yeah, Skyler, you better hurry up. You don't want to be late on this one. You got to make up your mind real quick. This is a hard jump shot. Yeah, he put it aside. Oh, no, he's going to jump it. Time's running out.
6 seconds.
This is a tough one. He did well to hit it. He's giving up his shot. He's giving up his shot. Opening, Albin Ouschan. The 3 will go past the 4, and the table is wide open.
Jay, I'll tell you, Mike Duchesne is pacing in front of our commentary box. He'd be next up, and he was pacing back and forth.
7 balls away from victory for Team Europe in the Mosconi Cup. It's all on the shoulders of Albin Ouschan. Can he complete this run out now? 1 down, 6 to go. This is probably the most pressure he's ever felt in his life.
Yeah, there's Mike looking at our monitor now just in front of the box. He's pacing. He can't sit down. He's desperately waiting for a chance. And I don't know whether it's going to come.
Can Albin keep his composure? We're down to 5 balls. He's okay. He'll shoot the 6 in the end. Hold the cue ball for the 7. Look at him. He's breathing deep now.
He's on the precipice, and he knows it.
But this is a young man that's won 2 major tournaments in the last year, so he's been under pressure before and held up.
They can sense it.
Albin knows in his heart he can handle these 3 balls. The only thing he's going to have to do is get position on the 9 from the 8. That's the big shot here.
I'll tell you what, this is a terrible shot unless this gets by the 9. Wow!
Wow!
Why did he even bring the 9 into play?
He almost messed up there, Jimmy.
Talk about tempting fate.
He didn't want to go that far. That's his adrenaline pumping there. He wanted to stop short.
He's put an extension on his cue to reach this.
He wants an easy shot here. He don't want to shoot anything hard. He's all right. He came out perfect. This is perfect. It's a long shot, but when you're close to the ball like this, it's an easy shot, almost a hanger.
He's holding it together. They're ready to erupt.
Get ready for the loudest scream you ever heard.
It's there. It is there. European domination continues. 6 Mosconi Cups in a row. The strong USA fight back falls short. Raise your glasses to Team Europe. They win the 22nd Mosconi Cup.
A stunning conclusion to a fascinating tournament. And it's Europe who claim a 6th straight title with that win from Albin Ouschan. Team captain Marcus Shamat collects the trophy and claims the title for Team Europe in the 22nd staging of the Party Poker Mosconi Cup.